This video is brought to you by the lovely sponsors below. Thank you so much for your support.
Well, that went well.
Well, we're in a cell, awaiting trial, and most definitely execution. And everything is well?
Okay, first of all, sarcasm. Second, the locals of this time have never seen an anti-servant suppression blast before. What did you think was gonna happen?
As it is part of my being and duty, I find no reason for regret.
Well, look alive, people. Our time is up.
No, please! I'm not a witch!
Abigail!
Masters of Chaldea, at last, at my mercy. And soon, I will finally succeed where my pathetic brethren and master have failed.
Brethren?
Master?
One of the 72 demons of the Ars Goetia, Raum. You should have just stayed dead with the rest.
But unlike them, I am not above seeking help from an outside power. My liege Zephyr called me insane. But once this sub-singularity is complete, and this girl draws out her full potential, history itself will grovel in pain and misery.
And you think calling a friend is gonna make the outcome any different? Like Shinjuku? Argartha? Those pillars thought so, and we've come all this way. So here's a thought. Why don't you kill yourself instead? I'm sure it'll save us both the aggravation!
Remind me not to piss him off.
Second that.
Perhaps I'll kill all of you instead. I had hoped to have you witness the end, but you forced my hand.
After coming so far, you will encounter the mastermind itself. Demon Pillar Raum. Like the previous battles in Salem, all servants, including support, will have their current levels halved during this battle, including their HP and attack. As an assassin class, Raum has a high probability of dealing critical damage and has a small 3-tick NP gauge. On top of that, he possesses an evade skill that lasts for 1 hit. Don't expect an easy fight. It will require both patience and perseverance, so stay on your toes.
When his first HP gauge breaks, Raum will charge his NP gauge by 1 tick and reduce your NP gain. Be very careful on which turn you deplete it. The next move may be his NP, which deals significant AoE damage to your party and blocks all buffs for 1 time. Any caster with a powerful single target NP like Illya, Swanzong, or either of the new unknown casters are recommended here, backed up with a support like Waver or the meme mage himself.
You lost. Go join your brethren in hell.
Fool. I've already won.
What? Abigail! No!
家行くな。家行くな。とぼくんが。
No!
Pasokon, get a reading on her stat!
I can't.
Paso?
I can't. I can't.
Pasokon,
I can't.
calm
I can't.
down!
I can't. I can't.
Huh? How in the... What is she?
She's become a vessel. A conduit for an old one.
An old one?
Forget it! We need to help her!
Help her? In case you haven't noticed, she looks like she's trying to kill us.
This isn't her fault! All this time Raum's been using her, slowly turning her into a monster. I can't let that happen again! She suffered enough!
Again? Wait. Sippy, you...
Please.
Alright, I'll have your back. Nell, time to put your smarts to use. Pasokon, eyes forward. If you can, help us out.
Look, I'm trying to reboot her. This isn't as simple as turning her off, then on.
Berserkers. Alter egos. Strong.
That's a start. Thank you. Hang in there, Abby!
As you approach the climax of the story, Abigail Williams will be the next threat you face after Raum. She stands as a class of her own, far different from the rest, so we'll classify her as a foreigner. According to Pasokon, this class has an advantage over Berserkers, but a weakness against alter egos. You will be fighting Abigail 4 times in this chapter. The first time, she has 2 health bars, and your party levels are still halved. However, her Noble Phantasms is only a single target extra attack, so you have an advantage as long as you have an alter ego servant. The second battle is a repeat of the first, except she only has 1 health bar. Again, same advice.
The third and fourth times will not be so merciful. Abigail has reached her full power and has the ability to revive herself the second her HP drops to 0. At the start of the battle, she will inflict fear on your frontline party, and that decreases their defense with a random chance to stun each turn. In addition, she has skills that can decrease your Noble Phantasm gauge and attack for 3 turns, while increasing her own Noble Phantasm gauge and Noble Phantasm strength for 3 turns.
But nothing compares to her ultimate weapon. Qlipoth Rhizome is a single-target Buster-type Noble Phantasm that deals massive damage, but not before removing their buffs. Merlin won't save you here. The best strategy is to defeat her quickly while stalling her NP charge. Again, alter egos are your best bet, and especially if you have the welfare servant Mecha Ellie-chan from the recent Halloween event. Another suggestion is Meltorilis, who deals incredible damage to a single target via her NP, and can decrease the enemy's NP strength through her Melt Virus skill. Both the third and final fights end after you defeat her 4 times.
Back online. What did I miss?
We won.
Looks like she's gonna be alright.
Thank you.
No worries, man. You can relax now, Sippy.
Cyrus.
What?
My name is Cyrus.